So let's look at the stream. This is the stream up here. This acts very similarly to the way a Facebook stream would work. Anything that's posted will appear in the stream in sequential order. So the last thing that was posted will appear at the top. You can go to your stream settings by either clicking Stream Settings here, or if you go up to your Settings button in the corner, then you can scroll down and there is your stream settings. Now, notice the first one. By default, the students can post and comment. So that means that they can post their own announcements and they can comment on other announcements. What you can do is you can set this. I tend to set this to students can only comment. That way, if you want them to post, you can change that later. Classwork on the stream. This is where you can change it so it shows the details, shows a condensed notification, or it can hide the notifications altogether. Then we can show deleted items and Guardian summaries as well. And then once you've changed that, you can save. Now, if I go over to a student view now, this is a student view. See, there is no way that the student can actually post anything. If I was to change that back, now the students can post. Okay, so it's important to get those settings correct from the beginning. Now, let's go back to the teacher view. As a teacher, I can post anything in here. I can post to a certain classroom, or I can post it to individual students. So for example, I don't want to post to all students. I only want to post to Bart Simpson. Now I've only got one student in this class. So now this is going to go to Bart. I want the students to open up a website and read and make some comments. Now this is just an activity I want them to do. This is not an assignment. It might be the beginning of the day where you want them to do a quick activity for you to get their comment. It's not an assignment that you need to mark as a teacher. So at the bottom here, I've got some options. Google Drive, YouTube, I can upload a file and a link. So I'm going to click on the link. I have a link here. I'm going to take this link and paste that into here. Add the link. That will go into that particular announcement. Then I can either schedule it, post it, or save it as draft. I'm going to post it. Now, if we go back to the students, now the student can actually open that website and then make its comments here. Send. Now, if I go back to the teacher will be able to see this, and there is the class comment. Now, as a teacher, I can reply to that particular student by clicking on this button, or I can click these three buttons and remove the comment or mute the student. So that allows me to have a little bit of control on what messages appear within the comment section of the stream. Now, as a teacher, you can also add to the stream by adding assignments. So let's go to classwork and let's create a quick assignment. So I'm just going to create a quick question. We will cover questions in another video. Then I'm going to ask that question. There it is in here, but if I go back to my stream, it will also add that assignment to the stream. So the students can access that question either via the stream or going into classwork, whichever they prefer. Remember, this will always be the latest announcement or assignment. If I go back to the student can open the question. They will also be able to see it in their classwork. The important thing to remember with the stream is that it is a sequential list of items that are happening live in your classroom. So when something is posted, either as an assignment or as an announcement, it will always appear on top.